Yo. What's good, fellas? I sound like this because I'm tired. I'm not sad or nothing like that. So today we took two losses. It's gonna be a pretty quick video. I'm just trying to get this done with sleep. You feel me? A pretty long day, but we took two losses this morning. Not really. Kind of upset psychology wise. My psychology was kind of messed up, bro. I shouldn't have only taken one trade. I don't know why I took two, and that kind of dig me in a deeper hole. I was only gonna be down like 100, but sometimes it happens, and I was bullish overall, and I didn't trust myself once again. Not once again, but in these trades. In the first trade, it would have looked like it played out. I was bullish coming into the day. I saw we get swept. We get a push up. This is after what's it called? News. News is at 10, I think, again. So yeah, this was like the news candle. We move a push up, and I had originally set my stop loss to be here, and I made the mistake of moving it here, bro, and I got cooked. I lost like 200, so I lost the earnings or what I made. This is on the alpha account what I made, but it looks like if I kept my stop loss where I should have kept it, the trade would have played out. And because we swept London high, I was like, I can catch a long to make back catch back a short after this move. Because I saw this rejection, I was like, okay, this looks pretty good, and we shot right back up to stop or take profit. So, it happens. Yeah, I'm upset about it. I'm not gonna, think I'm a horrible trader or think bad about it. Like, it needs to be removed. So that's what I'm gonna do. These next couple of days, or Thursday and Friday, I'm not moving no stop losses. I'm taking trades. I'm going back to the roots. I made a mistake, so here's the journal like usual. I had to type a couple signs of trust myself because I didn't trust myself on the original trade, and that's why I took a L, bro. I know I'm becoming a pretty decent trader. I just know I need to master my psychology, and once my psychology masters, I know I can be profitable. I can see long term success with trading, bro. It's just really about the um the psychology. Like, even in right here, Loki starting here, I don't know if it would have been a good sign to take a trade. We're choppy, but I guess you can consider this AMD. But it looks like AMD to the downside. If we're here, we're chopping, we manipulate up, and have kind of have a push down, but it's really a fake out, and we just keep on going up. And the rest of the day, after we get to there, we dump, right? So those are the two trades that I took, and what I'm gonna look for tomorrow. Let me go to higher time frames, right? Um, Still kind of looking bullish. We have these relative equal highs or relative equal here, but I can see both. We swept these out. It does look good. Either go here, but we have a fair value gap and some highs right there. So, I'm gonna see you in the morning. Kind of exhausted, right? So, but I'm still gonna have some analysis. ES does look good, but I'm not a fan of taking ES anymore. I don't know. It's just I haven't seen it many plays play out on ES. So I think NQ's. I'm just gonna not 100% stick with NQ, but that's what my priority is going to be at. So I think, yeah, that's really it for the recap today, fellas. Took an L. It happens. Psychology things mess up, but I need to get to the point where I can lower all psychology issues, man. It's only a couple days, bro. A couple days of good psychology, a couple days of stuff like that, and I can finally reach that that payout goal, right? I'll show you guys my goals. I don't think I've showed you guys. But these are my goals by the end of the year. I know this one, the 10K payout, is definitely a big goal, but it is possible, right? Get back to 200. Successfully, I have got back to 200, but I want to stay there, right? So I haven't marked it off. Passing eval, we did that recently. I've been waking up around 6. Having my Bible streak, I've been on a pretty good streak with that. Placing my 9 to 5 with trading, 2K a month. So if I can start racking up 2K a month consistently with trading, I will consider this a replacement right now. I don't make that much in my job. I want to reward myself on my birthday, which is in December, right? I can't spell here. Stay consistent with just hygiene and stuff like that. Goal like gym goals, stuff like that. Focus on my goals before video games. You know, I had a big problem with video games. Not a problem, but I it would be, yeah, I consider it a problem, right? At times I wouldn't even be eating because I was on the games for so long, and I just want to be confident in myself, bro. Like I'm not really confident in many social and interactions and stuff like that. I don't want to like, pour my heart out because I took a loss. I'm just going over the goals that I want to get to, right? And I can get close to one of these goals if I just keep my psychology right, bro. Like I know trading can change my life if I'm doing the right things, so I need to stick with them and do the right things, bro. Simple as that, man. So today was definitely I don't know the word, realization or a revelation. I'm realizing like I used to do this a lot, and that's what stopped me from getting to where I'm at in my trading point, passing the eval now. So I need to go back to these last couple of days, right, and realize like there is a mental shift. I thought there was going to be no mental shift when I pass the eval, but there is a mental shift because obviously I have the opportunity to start actually making real money in the markets rather than being wasting my time trading evals. So there is a mental shift, but I should be more motivated to stick to my rules rather than breaking them and thinking, oh, I can make it back, because that's how I blew many accounts before passing my first one. So now I'm sticking to one trade a day, and I will obviously be showing you guys that one trade on YouTube, but I promise you I will not go out of my way to go past one trade a day any longer until further notice. Like I don't know. There really should be no reason why I'm taking more than one trade. So that's a big thing, and I can't move my stop loss because because I'll be like, this is where the trade would be invalidated, but in reality it really depends. Wherever I put my stop loss originally when I'm taking a trade, I'm keeping it there unless I'm going BE or trailing my stop loss. And those are the simple rules I'm gonna keep to myself, right? I can't slip up, or it's just gonna lead me down an emotional path, and I can't do that. I can't be emotional on these charts, bro. The charts don't care if you're emotional. The charts are gonna move how they move, and as long as you react and play with them, you can make it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's really it for today, fellas. Y'all see a recap tomorrow as usual, and that's all. Catch y'all. Peace.